Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Welcome to my channel, The Healing Butterfly. I am your intuitive reader, Lady Day, and this is the Heartbreak Tarot reading. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, okay? It's not a Tetris game. We're going to start with to see what the overall energy in regards to what God, what Spirit is guiding you to do in regards to this recent heartbreak, okay? Thank you all for stopping by. I'm so grateful for all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes, even just stopping by to watch. To those who have subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for becoming part of the Butterfly family. I so appreciate y'all. Alrighty, let's start with 3 cards, Spirit. Thank you. 2 more cards. Thank you. 1 more card. Thank you. For Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Wow, at the bottom of the deck we have cycles. You have recently found a very large cycle. This cycle is so, I don't think you understand the impact to fighting back about this cycle recently with your heart, with love, with heart attachment, Spirit just said. So it's not just love, it's family, friends. It's the way that you manage connections with others. When you fall in love, when you fall in love with someone, when you fall in love with a job, when you fall in love, you know, with the connection that you have with a family member or friend, this cycle dates back to multiple lifetimes that you've had to deal with. And in the past, you may have been someone who's been like a people pleaser, or you've always folded to keep certain people, places, or things in your life. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, we have faith. We have, yes, healing. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. And we have Phoenix rising. So 20, 21, 22, and then 32, these could be the ages, this lifetime where you really went through some tough, like this could have started when you were 21 and carried on until you were 32. You may have been in these cycles. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel like there's this 20 to 30, like a 10-year cycle that you always go through in every lifetime when it comes, and that seems about right, because that's when you start to come into yourself and finding who you are, who you resonate with, who you connect with, again, family, friends, or lovers, and even obviously your jobs and things of that nature. But everything that you've been through, you have been healing something, and this has also been a very, thank you, Spirit, this has also been a very thank you, spiritual time, because the cross is in the back. It's like when all else failed, you found yourself, you know, in this energy, in this trying to heal, trying to muster up the strength, the energy to keep going, right, to keep healing. And you found yourself, you know, clinging on to God, clinging on to Spirit, clinging on to spirituality. So much so that you're now in this Phoenix rising, and it's almost like you have your own book of wisdom. You have your own book of some of you may do magic in some sort of way, or just be intuitive. You have spell works, things of that nature. It could be burning bowl rituals. It could just be energy healing. It could be as simple as just listening to Reiki music on YouTube, because I'm seeing some playlists of different things of that nature. So this is beautiful. You broke out of a cycle that I feel, again, has taunted probably for like multiple lifetimes. Okay. Wow. Under cycles is, holding the soul in temptation, because you paid attention to the signs and you unleashed your creativity. Yeah. This is beautiful. Okay, let's get into, alrighty, some further, another thing that I heard when I was channeling into Spirit this morning, just to see what news they wanted me to bring to the table. I just kept hearing, well, what happened, or what, you know, like there's a lot of questions from the collective about what's going on in regards to the heartbreak that they've experienced. Some of you may not know why your person went away, why your person decided what they decided, where they're at, what's going on. Some of you are completely ghosted and have no other way of connecting to your person as well. So you're just trying to figure it out. So we're going to ask for a little bit of a storyline from the Gypsy deck. Okay. All right, Spirit. For Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, what's the storyline here? One moment. Drop the card on the floor. All right. Sorry, y'all. love my exercise ball, though. It's so comfy for my back. Oh, can you? I have to get a new angle because these cards are particularly small. Okay. So we have a friend, right? We have letter. We have thought. And we have scholar. I'm very excited to show you all. Spirit recently showed me a new way of interpreting their messages in a few of the decks that I have. So bear with me as I channel Spirit through this new way of reading cards. Love is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. What I'm initially getting is that a friend, someone connected to your person, okay? Because this is Spirit giving you insight on what happened. Someone, a confidant, right? A confidant gave a message. This could be text message. This could be, it could be an actual letter. It could be instant messaging. It could be DM, whatever that is, that had your person in their own mind, spinning their wheels, okay, about something. We're going to get into what this letter consisted of. Whatever this thought process was, whatever was in the letter that had them deep in thought, they believed it because it came from someone, a friend, right? Who the scholar, who is a wise person. One moment. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry, you all. Okay. Someone who they trusted because, I'm sorry, deep in thought because of the wisdom that someone gave, or at least they thought this person was highly wise to give them this information. Let's go further. We have the merchant. I'm starting to learn a lot about this merchant energy too. Here's my card to Spirit. We're not going to go too far. We have the sweetheart. The surprise. And the constancy. So, with money at the bottom of the deck. So, your person received a message from a friend that had them deep in thought. But they believed whatever this message said because this person they look at them as a scholar, someone who is wise, someone who wouldn't lie, someone who gives good information, right? Like, why would this person might be older than them? Why? So they look at them as somebody who maybe even taught them some things as well or helped them out in some way. But this person is really like the merchant. The merchant is like a... Because I don't want to make everybody who sells thing on the street to be like a bad person. But the merchant is like that person that comes out the back out like, I got something for you. Almost like, okay, the first thing that Spirit gave me is like, if you ever seen The Princess and the Frog, you know that the gypsy man, that's the tarot reader guy. And I hate to say it like that because I am a tarot reader. I read spirit and energies as well as a medium. But anyways, this person... They may have went to them for spiritual wisdom. And they may have given them a tarot reading or some type of reading about the sweetheart. Something that surprised them and had them deep in thought. But they believe this person because this person maybe has consistently always been a wise person for them to go to. This person has consistently been someone that they could trust to guide them in their life. Maybe this is a spiritual leader that they trust in some way. Yeah. Give me a moment here. So, this friend may be an older woman. I have old woman. The bottom of the deck, I have cheerfulness. This friend is the older woman who knew that the sweetheart was the gift. And whatever that message was, I'm getting it two ways. Because I have sigh, right? And I have frivolity. So, okay, I'm gonna. I think the message that was sent that had your person deep in thought is that they were surprised that they thought that you were a frivolous woman. We have the sigh at the end. I'm gonna go one more row. Thank you. Yeah. Yep. Wow. I have service. I have messenger. I have journey. I have reunion. And I have haughtiness. So the friend, right, who they trusted, who was also the merchant, who was the person who gave a reading or something of that nature, is the old woman. The old woman gave a service, right? This person, like I said, is the merchant, the person who gave this intuitive reading, this tarot reading, whatever it was, right? About the gift. That they tried to make it seem like she's being haughty, right? She's being frivolous. She's being out. I've seen her, this, that, and the third. That's what the message was about. And the sigh, I feel like, is your person deciding maybe between the reunion and the journey. The bottom of the deck is the despair child in the reverse. Money and sorrow, waiting, pleasure seeker, house, young woman, room. Yeah, they may be a little upset because they may find out that this is all false. I'm going to ask for just a few more cards here. Yep, they've been told consolation. Their spirit has been connected to this situation. One more card for the, enemy. And that friend is now probably their enemy. Yep, servant with the Lord. Servant with the Lord. So they may have looked at this person as more than what they really were. You get what I'm saying? And then we have misfortune and lover and thief, right? They were trying to, I think maybe they were trying to steal you from their friend. But consolation, God has definitely told them, this is not your friend. This is an enemy. This is someone who serves not a high-ranking person. This is someone who's bringing misfortune into your love life. But they believe their friend. So I hope that this resonated. Hope you enjoyed the new layout of the reading. Leave me some feedback and have a wonderfully blessed day. Peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise to you and your loved ones. Namaste.